Muslims like Ramzi over at Dawah over Dunya are trying to use anything they can possibly find in hopes it will save them from the Islamic dilemma. To recap, the Islamic dilemma is that the Quran over and over again confirms the prior scriptures, the Torah and the Gospel.
And I refuted you by quoting this hadith, which clearly proves the Torah and Gospel in 7th century Arabia did not match any of the canons of the Bible Christians read today.
They're seeking out the most obscure hadith ever in hopes it will somehow save them from this argument that shows Islam is false. But in reality, all they're doing is demonstrating how historically inaccurate the Muslim sources are.
Yeah, we're well aware you think the Quran and Hadith are ahistorical. That never stopped you from using them to try to argue this point. So now we have the right to use these same sources to refute that point. To claim Islam has a dilemma is an internal argument against Islam. To say Islam is ahistorical is a deflection to an external argument. You're more than welcome to argue an external argument that the Quran is ahistorical, but the fact of the matter is that your previous internal argument that there's an internal dilemma within Islam has been refuted. Want to know why this argument absolutely falls flat on its face? Your entire argument is built on the baseless assumption that the Torah and Injil in Arabia at Muhammad, peace be upon him's time, is the same as the Torah and Gospel you read in the Bible today.
It's not an assumption, it's an obvious implication of what the Hadith and the Quran say. For example, Muhammad said that the Christians have the Torah and the Gospel.
Yeah, and this hadith shows that Torah and Gospel in 7th century Arabia was different from the Bible you read today. Like, you really gotta catch up, pal.
Don't embarrass yourself in front of me.